What's up, beautiful besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for being here with me today. We're going to go ahead and we are going to do a reading where we're kind of doing a little bit of spying on the person who's most on your mind. I want to see what energy is around them, what's going on with them, and just kind of have a peep into their life at the moment, okay? One of those types of readings. Yeah, just settle in, get your tea, get your coffee, whatever it is. Yeah, let's just tune in to their energy and yeah, get the messages you need to hear right now. Here we go. Okay, I'm calling on Spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, please show me what is going on. What energy is the person who is most on the minds of our amazing tribe out here? What is their energy? What's going on with them in their life currently? Oh, anxiety, stress, anxiety, worry. We have at the bottom of the deck here, door to personal healing and happiness. And the angel of love showing up underneath that as well. Okay, so let's take a look. I want to clarify what this is really talking about. Of course, anxiety is a little bit self-explanatory, but we want to know why, right? Why is this person feeling anxious? It obviously has to do with their feelings. We have love, we have door to personal healing and happiness. That could be you. So let me just go ahead and tap into the tarot to clarify this, okay? So please tell me about, I really want to know about the door to personal healing and happiness. Let's get into that first, and then we'll find out the anxiety. So something tells me that this is you. Something tells me this is you. You've been opening that door to your own personal healing and happiness. And it makes sense to me why the person most on your mind might be a little bit anxious about that. And we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I don't want to jump ahead before I 100% know for sure. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands, door to personal healing and happiness. We have the Nine of Wands and the Strength. Yes. Listen, okay, I know this is supposed to be about them, but their anxiety is related to something that's going on with you. Okay. And what I see going on with you is, of course, you walking through this door of personal healing and happiness. I can see that you have been very busy working on so many things right now. Maybe it's projects, goals, maybe it's at work, maybe it's just in therapy, maybe you're doing a lot of work on the self right now. You could be very busy talking to other people, putting yourself out there, going on dates. I mean, the Eight of Wands is somebody who's got a lot of ish going on, right? Your life is really full right now. Okay. Now, what happens when your life is very full? The person who's most on your mind, okay, the person that perhaps you dealt with before, or maybe you gave some of your attention and love and affection and energy to this individual. They're no longer receiving that from you because you put the focus onto yourself, right? You've really filled your life up with a lot of positive things that are going on for you right now. And I feel like your strength, okay, I want to talk about you for a minute. Your strength is like what you've been going through, what you've been dealing with, is admirable here, because when I see strength, I know the devil was around. You're really trying to align with things that are good for you, right? You're trying to make healthy choices. You are moving away from people and situations that are actually quite unhealthy and toxic for you. Meaning, if this person was someone who you may look at this person now as being somebody who's not really that great for you, somebody who's not really in alignment with you making healthy choices. Okay, and let's just be real with that. You feel like, you know, you pulling away, putting that time and energy and focus onto yourself is the right thing to do for you. And yeah, so we have your straight. So what happens? Okay, I'm getting a lot here. I'm getting a lot for you at the moment, and we will go back to the person that's on your mind. Okay, but this is all going to tie together. Stick with me, I promise. So because you've been making all of these healthy changes for yourself, maybe you've decided you're going to quit indulging, maybe stop drinking, or maybe you're going to stop smoking, or maybe you're going to stop, I don't know, there's something that you're stopping to do now. It doesn't have to be addiction related, but addictions come in a lot of forms. Maybe you're going to stop binge watching shows, or maybe you're going to stop whatever it is. You're replacing those habits, those unhealthy habits, let's say, with something that is good for you. So maybe you're replacing it with going for daily walks, or working out, or really paying attention to your diet, or there's something here that you're doing that is healing and it is good. It's healthy choices, right? Walking away from things that aren't for your greatest and highest good. When people do this, when people decide to heal, okay, personal healing and happiness, work on themselves, heal. The people who aren't doing that kind of work often get very triggered by people who are doing that kind of work, because just the simple act of you trying to better yourself, it really holds a mirror up to these people. And they see their reflection, and they see the areas of their lives where they should or could improve upon. And a lot of folks might not be ready to see that. Right? A lot of people don't want to see it. A lot of people want to just ignore it, put their head in the sand, that kind of a thing. Now, the person who's most on your mind is someone who's kind of in that camp, right? Again, I'm just getting intuitively that you have made a decision, a conscious decision, that this person's not necessarily great for you. It doesn't mean that you're not curious and wondering what's going on with them, because you are here, okay? And you are curious. All right, and we will get to that in a second. But it's like this person is very anxious, thinking, feeling that you are leveling up so quickly, right? That you're literally leaving them in the dust, okay? You're leaving them over here in the dust. They feel like they have one last shot here to get your attention. All right, but they're really worried and anxious that you will not even notice them, okay? I feel like they have maybe even tried to reach out to you a couple times, and they have been met with this new version of you that they're not used to, okay? They've been met with a side of you that they could totally tell that you have been working on yourself, okay? You've been leveling up. You are no longer the same person with which they dealt with before, okay? So let's go back to them. I just needed to have that confirmation that we were talking about you with the personal healing and happiness. Okay, tell me what the anxiety is all about. We have this feeling here with the Nine of Wands that they've got. They feel like they're going to give it one last shot here, okay? One last shot. This is what it feels like. Okay, so why is this person so full of anxiety, please, Spirit? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Hold on, let me get one more. What's this? The Three of Swords in reverse and the Six of Wands. Okay. They're extremely anxious because they want to reach out to you. They want to reach out, and they want to repair something that has happened between the two of you that has left one or both of you in an energy of heartache, heartbreak. Okay. So it could be a separation. It could be an argument. It could be, you know, maybe you said you needed some time off, or it could have been vice versa. This person may have pushed you away. I mean, it can go both ways here. Okay, so place the energy how it fits for you, because this is a general reading, my friends. All right, so it could be vice versa. Look, they desperately want to reach out to you. We have this energy of them wanting to come towards you. Again, they may have already tried, and they have been met with maybe some type of resistance, or they may have been met with, again, this version of you that is new to them, right? And it could even be, like I said, a little bit triggering. But I feel like for this person in particular, Is the fact that you are bettering yourself triggering to them? Yes, but not in a bad way. I feel like it's motivating for them. I feel like it's motivating for them. And I say that because we do have the Six of Wands here. They feel like I want to say reach you. But Spirit's showing me like you're up here and this person may be a little bit down here. They feel like they could rise up to your level. They feel like they could. We have the Five of Cups on their side. And then we also have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, as well as the Six of Swords. So this tells me that, yes, they feel like they're going to have one more shot at this, one more chance at this communication towards you or coming at you in a different way. And they know that. They know that they have to do that. They are very anxious that you perhaps may have gone, let's say, too far ahead of them. But without you in their world, they are very, very sad. They do feel the loss of you quite deeply. Okay, this person definitely misses you. And I feel like they want to come out of the heartache, the heartbreak, of what it means to not have you in their life. Okay. So if that means they have to let go of some toxic ways of thinking or behaving or bad habits they may have, or, if they need to look in the mirror and do some healing and go through their own personal door of healing and happiness, then that is what they're going to do. Because what is the underlying factor, the motivating factor here? Number one is to come at you in a way in which you will happily receive them. Okay, so they want to match your energy. They want to rise up to match where you are, not bring you down, which is good, right? Because a lot of people will try to bring you down when you are trying to better yourself, because misery loves company. People don't want to see you. It's that crabs in a bucket thing again, y'all. I don't know if you were here for a couple weeks ago. We talked about that energy. If you put a bunch of crabs in a bucket, you don't need a lid, because if one tries to climb up and get out of the bucket, the others are just going to pull it down. Okay, so they see you. They want to help you up, right? They want to support you. This person has. I feel like they really look up to you. I feel like you are inspiring this person. So yes, they're becoming triggered by you bettering yourself, but it's more of a motivating factor. The other reason why they're motivated to catch up with you is because the angel of love is here. They have love for you. Not only do they have love for you, but they want to show you how serious they are about you. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to, I feel like there's a part of them with the anxiety that they feel like they've already kind of missed the boat, so they may not have acted in the best way towards you in the past, or they may not have spoken their truth. They may not have shown up in a correct way for you, obviously, because they are in the camp of people that you are trying to distance yourself from, or you're no longer investing your energy into them. So they kind of get it, right? I mean, I don't think that this person is stupid. I really don't. And the fact that they are right here, open and willing and wanting to, and taking action, I do feel like action is there, because that's important, and we'll talk about that in a minute. I do feel like they're motivated to catch up to you, to try to get one more opportunity, to try to get one last shot, right? It's giving that song, that Eminem 8 Mile. You got one shot, do not miss your chance to blow, or whatever, to glow or grow or whatever it is. It's like, I got one last shot, I've got one last shot at this. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, I can tell you, they feel a very deep bond towards you. They love you. Okay, the Two of Cups speaks to reciprocated love. I do feel like you have love for this person as well. Now, loving someone and allowing someone's negative or lower vibe to affect you in your life, I mean, both things can be true at once. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can love someone and still say, okay, well, even though I love them, they're not necessarily good for me, right? So, again, you're really focused on making these healthy choices, and you have successfully overcome quite a few of your own personal challenges, or doing some shadow work or something here, right? And you're just totally in a different energy now, right? So you are, yeah, I don't know. It just feels like, yeah, I still have love for this person, but they aren't great for me. So I'm doing what I need to do to continue to heal and grow and move forward in my life. And you know, it is what it is, right? I'm walking through this door of my own personal healing, my own personal happiness, and I just refuse to stay stuck. Okay. And that's the feeling that I'm getting from you. Now with them, they're like, I need to catch up to you because the way I feel for you is real. I feel like I could be the one for you. I could step up. I'm motivated. I can show you, you know, it's giving somebody who needed some kind of push or reason to do better for themselves. Now, I don't know if that is necessarily good or bad. I mean, you have been a positive influence on this person. You've been a catalyst to this person's own healing, right? Now, of course, they still have anxiety about whether or not you're even interested in them anymore. I mean, that makes sense here, but they still have love. They still believe that love will conquer anything, you know. They believe in love, and I feel like they want a chance to show you the kind of lover that they could be. Okay, like, and if this is not romantic for you, please don't get totally trapped on the word lover. This could be somebody who, I can be a good friend. I can show you that, yes, I can be a good friend. I'm capable of being that kind of a friend, or I'm capable of being that family member or that coworker or whatever it is. Okay. They want to be able to show you that they are capable of coming from a much higher vibration. Okay. So not only that, but the Six of Swords, it's like, I want to show you that I can be on the same energy as you. I can do this. I can heal. I can be better. You know, I can be better, and I want to be better for you. You inspire me to become a better person. And I'm doing it. I'm doing the work. I'm doing it. Okay. Because all they really want to do is come back to have another chance here with you. With the Six of Swords is reconciliation, trying again, learning lessons, bringing them along with you, and never looking back. Okay. So it's a very beautiful energy, right? It's hopeful, right? It's very hopeful. I want to know what the next action like that this person is going to take. Okay. Because they are, again, very highly motivated to come at you from a different level. Okay. They want to show you a different side of themselves. King of Pentacles. Yes. I love that energy. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Look, this person has always been capable of being a loving, generous, loyal, committed partner. All right. This person has those qualities within them. I feel like this person, I don't know why I'm picking up on this because there's nothing really in the cards to say it, but I'm feeling like this person was very stingy with their energy to everyone. This isn't somebody who just freely gives. It's almost as if now, and I am not condoning this because it kind of gives off a little bit of a toxic trait, not going to lie, but no one's perfect. But it's kind of giving this energy of like, I won't just give to anyone. I'm going to make sure that they're worth it. I'm going to make sure that, yeah, they're worth my time. They're worth my energy. I feel like I'm going to remove my own judgment from this and let you do the judging. Okay. You know this person better than I do. So I feel like the more you don't talk to them and focus on your own healing and raising your own vibration and making good choices for yourself, the more this person respects you. The more you respect yourself, the more they respect you, the more value they're placing on you. And they are going to be treating you differently because of that. Now, before, I don't know if you weren't valuing yourself or you weren't showing it, or maybe you were overgiving, or maybe you were letting people walk all over you. I really don't know. But there has been a significant shift within you that is causing this person to have a deep desire to raise the bar for how they show up. Okay. I feel like you raised the bar, you raised your standards, and now this person is very highly motivated to meet those standards, right? They want to be better for you. Okay. I don't know why they didn't see this in you before. I don't know why they weren't giving it a try. I want to ask, maybe not, maybe I want to ask, but now they see you as being somebody that they highly, highly value. And they do not, I feel like the love was always there. But again, this person was stingy as hell. Not going to lie. This is like, I'm not ever going to invest in a relationship. I'm not ever going to invest in a friendship until I know that this person is worth my time, worth my energy. I feel like they swung on the too much on their. It's one thing to have boundaries and to not overgive and things like that. I feel like this person, like I said, they were more hoarding of their good qualities. Like they kept them to themselves. Like, I'm not going to spoil you if you don't deserve it. Like, I don't know, but they feel like you deserve it. They feel like you deserve it because the love is here. They have love for you. They have love for you, or this is making them fall deeper in love with you. They are. There's the Empress and the Lovers. They're seeing you as being the complete package, the one that they want to be with. And I don't know why they didn't see it before. Why didn't they see it before? Or why didn't they treat you like this before? Why? Four of Cups, fear of rejection. And it was a decision. It was a decision they had to make. Oh, the Devil energy. There it is. There's the Devil. There's the Devil. And the King of Cups. Hold on, fell down. Hold on. Okay, I'm just going to be totally honest here with you, of course. I also have the Two of Swords, and I know I'm making a mess here, but this is what it is. The Queen of Pentacles. Now listen, why? Why didn't they see this before? Now, we have the Four of Cups. You see this one person right here given the one cup, the Ace of Cups, the love, giving emotional energy to the situation. This person here that we're talking about, they were so focused on what they already had and lost. I feel like they were even obsessed. I feel like they could have been obsessed over a past relationship, a past heartache, a past disappointment. And they could have been in a codependent relationship previously with the Devil. Or because of the past disappointment, they were not noticing. They weren't seeing what you were investing. They couldn't see it because they were so focused on their own past, their own rejection, their own hurt, their own sorrows from maybe a failed relationship, or they may have also turned to the drink, or they have turned to some kind of coping mechanism that wasn't healthy for them. Okay, their attention was not on you when they had the chance. They weren't looking. They weren't paying attention. When they had you there, they took you for granted is what they did. And now that you're no longer there, they have obviously noticed what you were bringing into their world. They've noticed you a lot more. And I feel like they've made that decision. I feel like they were blinded. It was almost like they couldn't see. They couldn't even see that it was you the whole time, right? It was you the whole time. So that you were their wish come true, their complete package, their maybe divine counterpart. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. You're the one, the Empress, the Lovers. The King of Cups is somebody that, in this particular deck, I always notice that the King of Cups is usually somebody who's in love, right? They're in love. But you see the long spyglass? They've been sitting on their little island here out to sea, not noticing really what, when you were right in front of them, they didn't really notice. But now that you're far away, they're getting this, they can't stop watching you. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop noticing you. They can't stop. And they can't stop thinking about, oh my gosh, you were right in front of me and I totally ignored you. I was so focused on something else. I mean, I feel like, again, your healing is inspiring this person to heal. Now, because we have the Lovers, the Empress, this could be a twin flame for some of you, right? Because oftentimes there's that mirroring thing that happens within twin flame connections, right? And I feel like you have decided to detach and place the focus on your own personal healing and happiness. And that has actually been helping the twin to look at the same things, right? Do the same work. So as you do it within yourself, if you are on a twin flame journey, that that it will mirror out onto your twin and they will become motivated as well. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here, underneath it all, we do have the Fool. So there is an opportunity here. This person will be taking a risk. This person will be coming towards you. This person does want a fresh blank slate, a new beginning here. Whether or not you want to, you will give it to them. I mean, that's totally up to you, right? This is choose your own adventure, folks. These readings are meant for you and to help you decide. And honestly, this was just a little bit of fun to see what was going on with the person who's most on your mind, right? So just so you know, whether you want them to or not, they will be back. But I feel like it will be a welcomed change that you'll see when see this person next time. They will be shifted in a way where I feel like, you'll notice, and I feel like it'll feel a lot better next time you have a conversation with this person, okay? If you are open to that. Now, for those of you who are, we can continue and dive in a lot deeper if you want. Of course, I do really appreciate the energy exchange that y'all offer in exchange for, diving deeper with the extended readings. They are $5. And they're always going to be $5 unless you are a member of our Good Vibe tribe. Then of course you have access to these readings a little bit earlier on. Usually I might publish this one out right away, but I just don't want to miss out because of a power outage. So I might push this one right to YouTube straight away. But normally the Good Vibe tribe, the membership, it's you do get $3 readings. The extended readings are $3. There's a discount, and you do get access. These readings come usually the night before they're published to YouTube, so there's a bit of early access on that membership as well. But anyways, okay, I'll leave a preview. We're gonna dive a lot deeper. I want to find out what's going on. What is their next move going to be? We know that they're going to come towards you. So what energy are they going to be in when they show up? What do they want to say? How have they changed? What changes have they been going through? And yeah, I mean, let's just dive into it and find out, should you give them a shot? Would you be able to trust them? And yeah, let's just see what they want, right? What is their intention moving forward, right? But yeah, they are definitely going to be back. And I love this. I don't know exactly how you feel because everyone's, different as they're tuning in. But I'll tell you one thing. This person is definitely taking things very seriously. Okay. They're taking you very seriously. They're taking themselves very seriously. Are they a little bit scared? Are they a little bit anxious? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I don't feel like that's going to stop them. It is not going to stop them. So let's see what happens next. And we'll do that and the extended. Everything you need will be posted to the top of the comments, and I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for being here. I'll read for you in the next one, or I'll see you in the extended. Take care and have a blessed day. Hi everyone. Thank you so very much for your energy exchange. Thank you for being here with me. Let's have a look at this person's overall energy when they come back towards you. Oh, the more you pull away, the closer they want to be. Okay, so let's see here. What do we have? We have telepathic energy. So close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. You could be getting telepathic messages or songs or seeing their name show up in shows, or maybe they've been having that happen to about you. We have attraction here. So divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. Okay, and connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. We also have enlightenment. So with enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we're one with the divine. So again, some kind of activation, enlightenment. They have awakened to this connection. Unfortunately, it is crappy. I'm not gonna lie. It's crappy that they didn't really. It's like they took you for granted. Like, let's be real. They took you for granted. They took your presence for granted. But the more you've been pulling away and the more absent you are from their world, they can't even feel your energy as much as they used to. This is really drawing them in towards you. Not only that, but it is awakening within them. They are awakening to their own desire to be better, to do better, to show up in a better way. And they're starting to really feel the depth of the connection as well. right? And it's like they're looking back. Everything's all hindsight 2020 with them, right? They're looking back at all of the moments that y'all shared. They're looking back at all, all the ways in which you showed up. And, it's like you tick all their boxes. And it's like, it's it's infuriating to this person. Okay, I'm picking up on the frustration that it's like they didn't see you. They didn't recognize you. They didn't see the signs. They didn't recognize the signs. They didn't, until you were nowhere to be found. Okay. So that is definitely a them issue, but at least we know the energy they're going to be in when they come back towards you, which is in this open and enlightened energy, and where they are honoring the connection here. So I want to go ahead and jump into what they've been thinking about, okay? What they're thinking about when it comes to you, how they're specifically feeling. I want to know how and what changes are taking place within them. I want to know what their intentions are. I really want to get down to it, whether or not this is a good idea for you. We're going to see what the energy is around the future here. If you are to say yes to this person, what would that maybe look like? So let's just dive a lot deeper into it here. Again, thank you for your energy exchange. Let's go.
She said she'd only kill me, fly through the car to death. She said she'd only love me, fly through the car that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. You know for sure when it's all done. She said she was beautiful